to my channel. My name's Katie and this is the Kitty Cat Nails channel. Today I just wanted to kind of recap the items that I got in my Temu haul. It has been about a month since I did get my first Temu haul. Please don't mind the shaking in the background. That's my little itchy puppy. She has some allergies, so she does kind of shake a lot sometimes. But hopefully that'll be the only distraction that we have. So I do again have my tablet here. I just want to run through each of the items, kind of give you guys my final review on the items, what I think of them, would I buy them again, you know, and just give kind of a recap. And then I actually haven't installed one of the items yet, which was the under desk drawers. If you haven't seen my original unboxing video for the Temu haul, please go ahead. It'll be linked in the description below. So I haven't actually installed those yet. I did kind of want to install them on camera just to show you how easy they are to put together. So yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the list. I will have a link and a description down below and a discount code down below in my description box. If you are interested in Temu, it will give you 30% off of your initial order once creating an account on the site. So that is something that is for new Temu members. So yeah, let's just go ahead and take a look at this list. So the first item that I had gotten was a laundry hamper. It was $2.19, and I will leave all of the information here as well, just like I did in the original video, just so that you can see what the product looks like on the site. The laundry basket was only $2.19. I did end up giving it to my son to use for his clothes. It's still holding up, and you know, that boy does not like to bring his laundry down, so he is constantly stuffing it beyond capacity. Teenagers, am I right? So that basket is still holding up strong. Like I said, it was only $2.19, so definitely a big thumbs up for the laundry basket. The second item that I got was the monthly planner. I did not use it yet, which I kind of knew was going to happen. I'll probably do a little video of how I do decide to use that planner and organize it. I have ADHD, legit ADHD, so sometimes it's very difficult for me to commit to tasks, or if I commit to a task, I kind of bounce around a lot. I'll start fiddling with something and then I'll see something else that I need to do, and it's kind of it's a very difficult thing to deal with, but I really do need to make some time to sit down and use my planners and organize and get myself together. So I will go a little bit more in depth into what I think about that in another video. But I'm still very happy with the planner. I still think that it's very good quality. I mean, it's a planner, so there's not really anything that I can complain about it. I do wish that the planner had more actual planner pages. There is a good section in the back that is for notes, which for someone like me, I don't know, we'll see what I do with it. But for someone like me, I don't know if that's going to be helpful. But the other half of the book is regular planner pages. So, you know, we'll see what happens with that. But that item I'm definitely very happy with still. The third item that I get was actually these two storage containers. Again, with the ADHD, I have not put it together yet, but we're actually going to do that today. I'm going to go ahead and flip you guys around, give you a view of the inside of my desk, which thankfully is clean today. I did just reorganize everything because I was gifted a cart to kind of clean off my desk. So thankfully for that, it is nice and clean and organized under there. So we will be putting these up today just to see how easy they are, and so that you get a live action preview of how they stick, because I'm not going to drill any holes into this desk. I'm just going to use the little adhesive strips that came with it. So we're definitely going to get into that. So at the end of this video, I will go ahead and give you my thoughts on those, you know, how easy I thought the process was to attach them to the underside of my desk. The fourth item that I got was the little handheld vacuum. Very, very happy with it. It works very well. Absolutely no issues with it. If you order it, do make sure to clean it out rather often. This is a very good vacuum. I don't have any complaints, but it does get full rather quick. And just the way that the suction is into the vacuum itself, if it's full, it will kind of push some of the dirt out. But if you are on top of your cleaning, which you should always be cleaning and sanitizing your area, even if you're just doing your own nails, germs are a real thing and bacteria is scary, okay? You should be cleaning this pretty regularly anyway. So this item I'm very, very happy with. I use it every time I do my nails, whether it's an acrylic powder spill or the dust from my nail drill that did not get pulled into my dust collector, or even the millions of cat hairs that are just wafting through my air because I still do not have a, what's the word? A air purifier for in here, you know, so that's another thing as well. But it works very well with all of it. I haven't had any clogging issues. I haven't had any type of issue with this item either. So the 4-piece finger grips for the kids, I think my daughter's just a little bit too young to really want to use these. She's just about 2, so she's kind of in that phase where she don't want to. She don't want to do anything. She doesn't want to do anything unless she wants to do it, and she does not want to use these. So I do have one of them on her favorite color crayon. You know, I've been trying to get her to use them, but she just hasn't yet. So I don't really have a good review on whether or not they worked. I feel like the idea is very good, but probably just she's a little bit too young for them, which is totally on me because I'm the one that bought the 2-year-old finger grips for her crayons. Come on, Mom, what were you thinking? But, I mean, like I said, they're definitely very good quality. I did have to wash them. I did have to wash them in some Dawn dish soap because they did have a very strong plastic smell. But other than that, I mean, other than the fact that she won't use them, I really don't have any complaints about this item. The other item that I got is related to the planner stickers. I still have not used the planner, so unfortunately I don't have a review about the stickers. But like I said in my initial unboxing, I do feel like the stickers are very good quality. The adhesive seems very nice. I peeled it back a little bit and was kind of messing with one of them. The adhesive feels nice. The paper texture and thickness feels nice. So nothing bad to say about those either. The 7th item that I received was this pink storage container. And as you can see, I just kind of organized like all of my art brushes. You know, we have some dotting tools here, some fine liners, and then some actual like art brushes at the top. It's very sturdy, like I said before. And other than the fact that my house is just a gigantic hairball due to all the cats, and that it does attract a lot of dust just because it is a plastic box, absolutely no complaints about this. So I do just keep this right over here so that when I'm doing my nail art, all I have to do is reach over and I know exactly where all my brushes are. Definitely very, very happy with this. It doesn't take up much space. It stays out of the way, and it's one less thing that I have to have on my desk now. And the last item that I picked up was this really, really pretty, sorry, there's a glare from the patio. This really pretty sand art. I absolutely love this. I get very overwhelmed, especially with like the ADHD. Sometimes I get very overwhelmed with myself. I get very frustrated easy. You know, it's something that, you know, I'll always have, that you just try to learn to cope with on a day-to-day basis. Some days are better than others. This is actually incredibly helpful, and I really suggest that anybody that deals with something similar as I have, or maybe like another like neurodivergent condition, to get you some stuff like this, because this is incredibly soothing to me. When I am having like a really frustrating moment and like, you know, the nail art just isn't coming out how I want it to, or like I'm having an issue with the acrylic isn't laying correctly, you know, like any of those small little things that, you know, to you might not seem like a big deal, but to me, it can be very overwhelming, even the small stuff. Just having this to kind of just mess with and take a moment and calm down and just watch it do its thing. It's very, very soothing and calming. And I'm definitely very glad that I got it. Sorry, y'all, I had to take a moment for an allergy coughing fit. My face is incredibly flushed right now. I wasn't even going to bother with even attempting makeup today just because my eyes are so runny. My nose, like, look at the schnoz. Look at the schnoz. It's so swollen. Even my, like, mouth is swollen today. These allergies are absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that I have 9 cats, it doesn't help. So we definitely need to get an air purifier in here because this is ridiculous. And I don't like to take medication. So we're not doing no Zyrtec or whatever it is. I don't even know what allergy medication there is other than Benadryl. Anyway, so yeah, this, I absolutely love this. It's so calming just to watch it form. And it forms like these valleys and like these little hills and mountains. And it is absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love this thing. It's like a very small addition to my workspace, but it's definitely a very small addition that has made like a huge impact in my demeanor and my overall, like, you know, just like my attitude sometimes. You know, we all have an attitude, especially me. But yeah, definitely very, very happy with this item. So that's everything that I got from my last Temu haul. Please keep an eye out. I do have another Temu haul that I'm supposed to do. Life has been absolutely insane lately. You know, I'm constantly apologizing for not being on time with my videos or like in between posting content, but like honestly lately has been insane. And then there was a crazy occurrence that happened in my city. So that was very stressful because it only happened like a few blocks away. So keep an eye out for my next Temu haul. I have some I have a couple exciting items that I can't wait to add to my area. Some larger storage items. So keep an eye out for that. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to flip around the camera and try to get us a good angle of the desk. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how it was applying these underside drawers to my desk. All right, so here is the area that I am going to be putting the shelves. So basically these little shelves came with some screws, but again, I said I don't want to drill into my desk. So what I'm thinking is we can just use the adhesive that it came with and just kind of stick them here. The first thing that I wanted to point out when you're doing something like this is whenever using adhesive, you want to make sure that you are cleaning the surface of whatever you're going to be sticking it to. In this case, I'm going to be sticking them to up under here. Okay, so what I've done is I've grabbed my little bottle of rubbing alcohol, and I've also grabbed some of my lint-free wipes, Gryffindor. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to clean the surface of where I'm going to be sticking the trays. So you go ahead, you get some rubbing alcohol on your little swipey pad or whatever you're going to use. I prefer to use rubbing alcohol on everything. It evaporates quickly. It sanitizes in the process of removing debris. And it's cheap, it's cheap and it works for my surface area. I also have Barbasol, which I soak all of my tools in once a day, usually at the end of the day if I'm filming a lot, unless I don't use them. If I don't use them that day, then I don't do that. But I still soak even my own things in Barbasol just because, like I said before, bacteria is a real thing. And I'm sorry, but I don't want to lose any of my little sausages in the name of nails. I love my nails. I love them, but I want to keep my fingers. I'd rather have my stubby sausages than no sausages. You feel me? First, what we are going to do is they came with these little adhesive strips. I'm hoping that these are like good. I'm hoping. And we'll go ahead and we will peel one side off. And I'm being very careful not to use the pads of my fingers because those have oils on them. You want to avoid disturbing the adhesive with any of your body oils, because that will disrupt the chemical in the adhesion. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick one side on the top here. That is as even as I can get it. So you can see here, I already stuck one of the sticky stops. And then I'll just go ahead and I will do the same thing to the other side. And then I will just peel the other side off. All right, now we're talking. Okay, and if you have 2XL nails like I do, you might want to enlist the help of someone who doesn't. I probably should have had my son come down here, although he probably would have rolled his eyes at me and had some smart comment. But, you know, that's just teenagers. That's how they are. All right. So as you can see, the adhesive is quite sticky. It definitely stuck to my little cuticle pusher. So then I'm just going to go ahead and hopefully this is straight. I can't really see the other side because the camera is in the way. But I'm just going to press up on that. It actually seems quite stuck. And there you go. I have a nice little underside draw. You know, this was kind of like useless before because everything falls out of here. Like nothing is enclosed on this desk. So let's go ahead and do the same thing with this one, and then we will be right back. And here we are. So I have both drawers all set up, and I'm really, really happy with them. So now I can put like, you know, they even have like a little divider here. So I can put like my extra cuticle tools, you know, extra drill bits, you know, anything that I kind of reach for regularly, but like not all the time, because then I would have put them on my cart. But I'm definitely happy with how easy it was to apply these. I will definitely give an update on how the adhesive holds up. Hopefully I won't have to also add some super glue to keep these on. So that's pretty much everything that I got from this Temu haul. Super happy with all of the items. I honestly have no complaints. So go ahead, keep an eye out for the next Temu haul. If you are interested in trying Temu, go ahead down below in the description box. I will have the link and my discount code to get you 30% off of your initial purchase. And let me know what you thought about these items down in the description box. If you have any questions, please also feel free to ask. I absolutely love hearing from you guys. And, you know, I would love to answer any questions that you have. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for watching. Please go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this, or if you want to see more content from me. Go ahead, check out my other videos. Just thank you so much for being here. Please be kind to yourself, be extra kind to others, and I hope that you'll join me for more videos.